Hey everybody, welcome back to Midnight Suns. We have a couple things going on. So I took everybody through the threat room. That took a very long time, but everyone's within a level of the hunter now. We have this mission for an artifact, which takes us to research level 11. We're going to take on the challenge to play 4 Ghost Rider abilities in the first 3 turns, and then we get some gloss. We're taking out Ghost Rider, Nico, and Hunter. The reason I'm bringing Nico is because we're really close to hitting her level 5 friendship and putting her into the spot where we can do her challenge and get her suit and her heroic ability, her legendary. So that would be sick. In terms of combat items, Rune of Invigoration, Evil Eye Totem, and Nanite Edge. For the build out, I've got Penance Stare in here instead of the Hell Ride. We'll see how this feels. I feel like maybe I could justify Hell's Fury swapping with Hell Ride, but now that we have Penance Stare, this is a lot of single target damage. We have Judgment for AoE damage, pretty nice. 1 straight to Hell. I think I might swap that actually, just to have like a guaranteed, well, as close to a guarantee of a save as I can get. And then our Drained Soul has Weak applied to it. Nico, we are going to change a couple things. Are we? No, maybe not. I think we're going double Witchfire. One has tons of heroism and taunt. One has extra heroism. This is blood magic, 2 restores and power, and double Witch Storm there. And then the Hunter, we're gonna go Last Sight, Merciless, Wild Strike, Dark Heal, 2 Mindbenders, Annihilation, and All Out. At some point, I do need to craft some extra Last Sights, I think, so I can take 2 of these and replace one of the Merciless. I think that would make this deck even better. And then we just swap in the Merciless for specific scenarios. So there we go. Are we ready? I think so. Let's begin. If this goes quick, which I'm hoping it does, then we can maybe do a couple of missions here. I have to wait for Wolverine to be healed before I take him. So I actually should have healed him before Magic because he won't go into a hero op. So that's going to take an extra day there.
We've located a Hydra agent with an unusually high gamma signature. Probably from working in...
Now, we have multiple ways of dealing with this. We haven't seen one of these guys for a while. Okay, so remember, the first mission card that we get turns free. Combat bonuses, we have extra hand size and like 5 extra redraws, I think.
If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight.
And then these guys are going to split.
This feels all too familiar.
Okay, so the easiest thing that I see to do here is to just Mindbender. This guy's going to go attack this guy, and then we capture them, and then we try and survive. But because this is going to break the block, I'm okay with it. See you later.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings.
That'll do. Shock shield as well for casual 300 damage. Oh, yeah, he broke the shield in 1 hit, so never mind. Yeah, you should be scared.
Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily.
No.
Stay alert.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's not the end. They summoned in 1 more set of reinforcements.
The rest of these thugs.
There's probably
Don't
some type of
hold
like
back.
enemy max that will stop things from triggering. The only quick card we have is Lash here. Nico is currently getting slammed by 3, which isn't awesome. We could bounce this guy into here Environment attacks deal increased damage and cost 1 less heroism for 2 turns. Could be a really helpful card for us, actually. Especially seeing this setup, this setup. And then we get the quick benefit here. Takes out one of Nico's attackers. Hold on. Is that what I want to do? Because another thing we could consider is doing a shove here. That's going to take out 3. So that's going to fill his souls meter. And draw drained souls, which isn't that important, I suppose. But it does clear 3, which is really nice. I think I'm going to do that first.
No time to repent.
Okay, so now we only have 2 attacking Nico. This being free is pretty nice, obviously. That actually changes mission cards pretty dramatically.
Vengeance is near.
Actually, I think we should have done that a little differently there. I probably should have thrown the Guardian into it.
This will be your end.
But, oh yeah, but I wanted to get the quick, so never mind. This is fine. Let's go block. We're not even going to touch this cloner yet. This is potentially 448 damage. So we could do something like this. Okay, that actually wouldn't do it. Guaranteed. This would be a guarantee, though, but that unit's also not attacking us, so it's kind of so-so. And if I do it over here... I do have a wild strike, but it's too risky in this scenario. Because we're getting attacked by this guy. This isn't going to be a free mission card anymore. I could do this and just hope that it hits him twice, but chances aren't great on that. We have some redraws. Let's redraw a wild strike for now. Okay, 232. So that takes him out. I don't hate that. I think we keep the restore because the hunter... Well, with the block, I don't even think the hunter goes down below 50, but I'm not going to redraw restore, that's for sure. Drain soul here to apply the weak is actually not terrible, but I think if we can just get rid of one, that's better.
All will be judged.
I saw a move like that once.
That gets him another soul also. And then we're gonna take a step back. Blast this. And then I think this is pretty value as well. So basically, Nico's going to take a hit, Hunter's going to take a hit, and that is not too bad. Oh, actually, yeah, we taunted him. My bad.
Right on schedule here.
But we have block. So the only thing that's going to be really annoying is this injury. Or wound, I should say.
Serve her with honor.
Oh, really? Really? You got to be like that? Really? You gotta clone the biggest guy out there? I mean, I would do it. I respect the play. I respect it. I should have actually probably ditched these things. What do I have in here? Apply 2 mark to all enemies targeting them. Hero gains a vulnerable gain for heroism. I mean, everyone's targeting the hunter, pretty much. I think we could make this work. If I go Empower here,
Hope this helps.
that enables a lot of cards. What are we gonna draw? Oh, that is insane, dude. I love that. And now it's single target, okay? But like, still. We just erase something. I should go for the guy who's targeting the hunter here. There is potential we could redraw through to get Last Sight and nullify a lot of this. Let me redraw the full force here. Okay. Now, I can play through this too, because with Lash, we can look to... Well, is there anything I can quick from? Not really, actually. I know we've got the marks, but that means I don't really need to use the Lash for that. But this guy is kind of tempting. I saw something there. I guess just into ourselves. It's still a free KO. It'll be slightly less damage
Good one.
on our ult, but... So we play this. We get it back. It's going to be exhausted. We also got the Dark Heal here. Nico's actually corrupted too, I'm seeing. I'm going to probably save the splitter for last. It's annoying, but... God, is that ever
Nice
cool.
not being on the receiving end of your wrath.
Okay. So now if I play the Dark Heal... Ghost Rider's also going to take a resist. But this guy may still apply another wound. Oh, we have this guy too, I just saw, so fair enough.
Have your back.
I am empowered.
Okay. Now, I should probably redraw through to a Last Sight, but let's see what else I can do with these marks. This guy's really messing that up, isn't he? Yep. Apply a stun here. This is with the hunter. So if I'm gonna do this, I need to do this on something that's marked. Let's go here.
There's no way they can stop us.
This guy with the highest health that we can take out. He's dead.
Always wanted a sidekick.
Got him. Okay. What else do we have here? Blood magic isn't going to get played. Second restore is not going to get played. Straight to hell is tempting. Okay, so what I could do, I have a plan. We're gonna redraw this drain soul, because one is at 0. There's last sight. Beautiful. Now, it's not enough. It's not enough. Because I was thinking we could, well, hold on. It might become enough. I have a move. If I do this, I don't actually want to KO that unit. That's the funny part. $115, that's not enough. That other dog is too far. Yeah, I don't actually want to KO this unit. That's the tricky part here. I do feel like maybe leaving Nico here is fine, because then I can not worry about... I don't want to get corrupted, is what I'm trying to stumble out here. Oh, that is not who I meant to do it on, but that's fine. Now, do I attempt the split? What if the 36 lands? Like, it's a little risky in my opinion. I don't want this. I want the 35. Beautiful. 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 Okay, so now I last sight, I get the card play back. We're in Viz.
Hail back.
We have Obsidian Caller for next turn. And then we go straight to hell. No one's getting attacked. Nico is chilling. I might as well redraw this one because this Drained Soul has crit and the 0 isn't going to stay. Extra Witch Storm is kind of nice. I want some Hunter cards, to be honest. Let's see what happens.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Oh, that's... that's gross. I'll be honest, that sucks. Okay, they split anyway. Alright.
Finally.
That's another save, and he's getting targeted by 3. Are these guys far enough apart? Unfortunately, no. We could get rid of this one. Or... we can do... oh, I can't actually do that. I don't know if that's going to be far enough apart. I would need 3 of these to land on 1. Mathematically, it's not a horrible chance. Just taking 197 here. Alright. Let's see what happens. Let's roll the dice. I think we're in a pretty good spot this mission. Okay. That is perfect. 1's gone. Wait. Wait, what? Oh, did I bad math? Oh, I may have I think I bad mathed. Well. Okay, so now what we want... oh, man. Okay. That was, not exactly what I was hoping for. Four times 8 is 32, plus 8 is, so 352. But if only 3 land here, it doesn't work. But actually, wait, what is this? 88 times 3 is 264. That doesn't quite do it. Because this guy being marked, I kind of want to do something with that, but I'm not sure I can. Unless, actually... I need him to take a little bit of damage is the issue. Still have a bunch of redraws. I also wouldn't mind having this hero combo to get rid of something else. Just worried that I might regret not having this restore when she takes this corruption damage. I'm not going to apply the weak here. Okay, so I think this is pretty decent value. It can hit 1, 2, 3, 4 out of, well, out of 8. 50-50 chance that this does something good. But is that enough? I don't think so. Okay, hold up. Do I have any environmental stuff over there? Not really. Can the hunter just, like, bop this person off? Fortunately, no. I could do this instead. So, we do a Drain Soul. And we take this out. I'm just not benefiting from the mark. That's my whole issue, is I'm trying to get one extra card play here. And, like, ultimately, he could just stay. I don't need to go straight to hell. I don't need that. And if he does 72... Let's do this.
You have been judged.
Now I think that may have moved this guy too close.
Damn you to hell.
Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Could put this here, but it doesn't KO. I think we put this here, gets rid of both of them. That's fine. The hero combo is nice, but let's redraw this now just to see if anything else pops up. There's Merciless. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. So now we can take this out. There we go.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Gain a resist off that as well. I could Witch Storm, get rid of these two splitters. We don't have enough damage to KO this guy or this guy. Witchfire is a 50-50 again. But it does potentially kill all three. Potentially. Should we take the risk? What's the worst that happens here? They each take one hit. Let's roll the dice. We have some environment stuff too. Okay, that was not great.
I bet your Hydra recruiter didn't mention any of this, huh?
That's cool. We do have this too. Causes more splitting. But whatever. Okay, so now Nico is getting attacked. Corruption ignores the block. She should be okay.
How about this one?
Maybe we could have looked at that and then done a knockback instead.
Let's try this.
Also, they're gonna heal on their attacks, which is kind of annoying. That was a bit risky, but whatever. I think we're gonna be okay. That's good.
I think Lilith is holding out on you. She's got some new powers.
So no damage dealt, no healing. Ooh, she's low. And she takes an injury. Okay, cool. That's the resist, and then here comes the wound. Or the shield bash. Nope. It's the wound. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the corruption everywhere. There's our free mindbender though. So that's huge. This is a no-brainer.
Here's one for you. This is
Actually, I don't know. The rest, they're all so low that... This takes care of 2. So we also have the Frenzy to play around. I don't want him to heal off of attacking this guy. I don't even know what kind of damage the Hydra Specialist does. If I put the Mindbender here, he does KO these 2 units, which isn't too bad. Another thing I could do is play Judgment here, do a bunch of damage to him. We take damage, sure. But then I can go straight to hell and he's done. Then Frenzy triggers and we see what happens.
Judgment comes.
Where'd you learn that one?
See you later. That's basically protecting him from this Frenzy attack. Frenzy triggers, he takes Corruption and Bleed. Oh. Huh. I wonder if that was a bug or something. He definitely should have attacked someone. There's no question. Oh, I'm out of card plays too. Oh, man, I miscalculated some of that, I think. We have the Mindbender, obviously. Hold on. Let's do this.
Doesn't this happen to you like every day?
Then I go Mindbender on the big guy. He takes out these 2. Okay. Now, nothing should happen. Welcome back, big boy.
Yeah, I'm liking this plan.
Oh yeah, we'll annihilation here.
There is no escape.
Big guns. I wonder what that means. Quick Google search.
So is an open question, Hunter.
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
Use 3 different legendary hero abilities in a single mission. Cool. That's it. That's cool. 3 different legendary hero abilities. Annihilation. Penance Stare. But what's the other one? Okay, so we took a couple of risks there. So Penance Stare, Annihilation. We don't have one for Nico. That's weird. That's what it says Big Guns is on this True Achievements website. I don't know. I'm okay with it. What I'm not okay with is all of the wounds on my team. Okay, so this is nice. We can take...
Starting to feel like we're really coming
We
together
could take
as a
Nico.
team.
Although she really only needs a compliment, I just don't have any. But let's take her. We're gonna go watch a movie. The last gift I gave her, I think she hated.
So, about the Staff of One.
I don't let anyone borrow it, if that's what you're about to ask.
No. How do you trick it into casting the same spell more than once?
Oh, I try not to think of it that way. Not anymore. It's like a partner I had to learn to work with, or a roommate to live with.
But I have seen you cast the same spell before.
That's magic I picked up on my own. I use the Staff of One to focus and augment it, but I don't pull out the big guns unless things get, let's say, apocalyptic.
We need to use every tool available to defeat Lilith.
You don't need to worry. I know what the Staff of One can do. That's why I will only unleash its full power if I absolutely have to.
All right, what can I give her here? Let's give her a sketchbook. She liked it.
won't
I'll take
forget
it. I'll take it. So she's power leveling. Oh, we said we weren't going to open any of those. No bonus. Harsh. Not going to open the legendaries. Not going to open the epic ones. That's it, man. Who needs combat bonuses, you know? Okay, let's rest. Then we're going to level magic. Her challenge will be available. The next main mission will be available if we want to do that, but we're going to look at what our options are. Oh, nice. Yeah, that'll work. 2 resist at mission start. Man, I feel like I'm taking these injuries tactically, totally, to get the combat bonuses. Absolutely.
Hunter, consider yourself the only invitee to my favorite meet time spot.
The only one? How did I win that honor?
I'll spare you the savvy stuff, but you've climbed to the top of my friendship ladder. Almost at the top.
If I am almost at the top, then who is my competition?
Someone? You don't know them. I've got a life outside of this place, you know?
Sure you do. What is their name?
It's, okay, fine. It's you, all right? You've been the best friend I've had since I was on the run, and I feel gross saying that out loud.
You do?
Kinda. But that's a me gross and not a you gross. Could you just please change
This
the
is
subject
such a
before I
cool
sink
view.
through
I
the
wish they
floor?
used this more often.
Of course. What are best friends for?
Oh my god.
I'm surprised your favorite spot is the chapel.
Believe it or not, my family used to go to church religiously when I was a kid, so pretentious old buildings give me this comforting vibe. It wasn't always like this.
What changed?
Do I look like a psych major? But if I had to guess, I would say I needed to peel the rotten layers my dear mom left behind to get to my healthier innards. You know,
This
onion
is
style.
a very appropriate shirt for this combo.
And I took your advice. I accepted what happened with my parents.
Acceptance is important, but do not forget. Learn from it.
Oh, don't worry. I don't plan on letting anyone betray me like my mom did, ever again. Now, there is no holding me back, and like you've been there for me, I'll be there for you. When we face your mom one final time, I want you to know, I got your back. Whatever you need, I'm your witch.
Very exciting. Okay. Bestie.
Of all the things to use magic for.
Uncanny X-Men. Looking to use Ilyana for their nefarious purposes. Can the X-Men save Colossus' sister? So that's another one for magic. Let's do this. Combat
I still
therapy.
say we should have built a firing range first.
I gotta get him in here so that I can... Oh, wait. Actually. Am I mistaken? It may have been that he was just too low. Hold on.
These are the current priorities.
I need a mutant. Yeah, no, he's injured. Okay. I was wondering... I overthought whether or not they could go in there while injured. Combat therapy for him.
Sounds relaxing.
Daily sparring. No combat bonus. Increase level by 1. Makes sense because everyone's where I'm at. And chance for things to become critical. That's not bad on Blade. We do need the friendship there too.
I'm ready when you are.
Take it.
Think Dr. Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
Dude.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Upgrade a Carol Danvers ability. Epic Hunter ability and Captain Marvel XP. Yeah,
Strange has been up all night muttering incantations.
I can
over the
swing that.
damage
I have to
control.
craft a card.
I think that means it's ready.
Because I literally have nothing for her. It's so sad. It's pretty sad. I should take her to a haven too.
Hunter, go check out the forge. I made something pretty amazing for you. We, Tony? I helped.
As I had hoped, the bar guest's dark energy is exactly what we needed to pierce the demonic barrier.
What is our next move?
I've created a suit of armor from it, tailored to fit you and only you.
Oh.
In theory, it will allow you to walk among the Lilin. I just hope it fits.
It certainly looks impressive, doesn't it?
I mean, that
Decided to
truly
call it
fits the dark
Demon
vibe.
Child suit.
A very fitting name, Doctor. On many levels.
I was hearing a lot of eyes in there, Doc. Thought this was a we scenario going on here.
Yes, Tony provided some assistance, of course. Particularly with the name.
Yeah, well, forgive me if I'm not used to having my combat suits try and take a bite out of me while I calibrate them.
It is an impressive, if not pungent, creation.
speaking of, I suggest you make use of the suit while the components are still fresh. That should maximize the protections against that infernal barrier.
Understood, Doctor.
I just hope this is
Okay.
what you were expecting, Hunter.
So heightened senses passive means Charlie gets a resist each turn. I feel like because this was a research level 6 thing, you could have gone for this a lot sooner in the story and not had all of the Charlie trials done yet. Maybe there's some story missions where he's in there or she's in there as well. But like, I see no reason why I would take that passive, especially with our Mindbender strat. I can't do this because I have to wait for the Wolverine thing.
You find more coil.
I definitely messed that up.
Hunter, what is that hideous thing you're wearing?
Hideous?
The hood, too.
That's harsh, even for you, Sarah.
It, smells. And what is that leathery material it's made of? It looks like it's made from the skin of...
Rabid demon dog?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much terrifies me just looking at it. But if it can get Hunter here through that demonic barrier keeping us out of Banner's lab, I can deal with my existential terror over Strange's creepy meat suit.
Barrier? I thought we discussed this.
Oh, we did, Sarah. We just decided to go another way.
Hunter, we need to talk, and we need to talk now. So, I see you, Stark, Magic, and Nico are heading to Banner's lab, despite my objections.
We are.
But I said no, and I said it loud and clear.
Well, this is what we have decided to do. Best accept it.
It's not like any of you are giving me much of a choice.
Afraid not. I am sorry, Sarah, but you cannot stop us.
No, I suppose I can't. Fine. Go back to the lab and get Tony's toy.
Thank you, Sarah.
While you're there, if you happen to encounter Wanda, don't make the mistake of going easy on her. I assure you, she won't hold back on you.
I think she said that exact thing about her before.
Then I will not hold back either.
Glad we're on the same page. I was afraid you were going to say that you still had hope for her. But I know you have better sense than to jeopardize yourself for someone who is beyond saving. Well, at least that armor looks as sturdy as it is macabre. It should give you the protection you need. Good luck out there. I hope Tony's accelerator is worth it.
Okay. Need to talk to Magic, yes. I would like to get a black version of this. Let's get rid of the head prop now. So Demon Child. Oh, we actually have some in here already. Oh, cool. That's something. Okay. We'll keep the swords too. Just looking at all the other things here. Reduce all collar thresholds by 1 and immune to all negative status effects. Like, that's actually pretty decent. No vulnerable, no weak. I imagine like no corruption. You're triggering your double damage if you go with that collar every 2 plays. Kind of nuts. Light attacks and heroics have a greatly increased chance to be critical. So that's the only suit I will not get in this playthrough. Okay. So before we leave...
What have you brought me today?
You know what? I may actually be able to do the level 11 research.
I was under the impression this artifact no longer exists.
So I just need to upgrade a Wolverine ability. So here's what I'll do.
Farewell.
We're going to craft... I mean, upgrading his chain swipes would be great. Even though the full combo's kind of medium. If any target is KO'd, gain 1 counter. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Okay. So let's craft one of those. The Eviscerate. And then here... That's not bad. This is 10 extra per heroism. So let's do a Cosmic Ray for her. That's a rare one.
The Forge is a powerful tool. Not exactly an infinity.
Ready when you are, Hunter.
It's really not too bad considering where it came from.
While I'm here, you know what I'm gonna look at is crafting 2 more of
Here's the
these.
plan. I'll hit this.
Your craftsmanship must be improving, Tony.
What are we building today?
Does this meet your specifications?
Let's do the coil analysis.
Came to the right now. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
So this starts the base damage much higher, but we already have it upgraded, actually. A modded restore that also applies to strengthened. I mean, applying 2 of anything is nice. Double up. We already have this upgraded too. We're going to be crafting some attacks, but... Let's re-roll this one. I feel like Blood for Blood is okay, but the random heal could backfire too much.
Third state of matter, indeed.
You know what? I'll take it so I can salvage the attack essence. And I'll take a skill so I can salvage a skill essence. Okay.
Until next time.
This one we can't afford. We need credits.
Good day, Hunter.
All right. Let's upgrade Captain Marvel, Wolverine, and our last sight card.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Let's see him try to handle me.
Let's do this.
This'll make a difference.
New and improved.
Okay.
Don't stress it.
So we're going to move this Merciless and put this in here. We should look for mods on these as well. And then again, I'll keep both Merciless. Let's salvage this Mindbender. And we're going to salvage Blood for Blood. I'll salvage this Curse as well. Okay. So now, a bunch of things. Let's return to Carol. Where is she? There she is.
Not a lot of people can pull up. Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Another Mindbender. I mean, we were getting all those Light Hunter cards to start the game, and now it's just like, okay, we get it, you're dark. That's cool. Let's take her to a haven. Then we're going to do Ghost Rider's challenge mission.
So what is space like?
It's a weird cross between beautiful, deadly, and slightly boring.
Boring. How so?
Space is empty. There's not much to do on that journey but look at the scenery. Even then, it's hard to tell you're actually moving. Kind of like highway driving through Nebraska. Sorry if I'm ruining any romantic notions of space travel.
You have not ruined anything.
That's a relief. I know my perspective is skewed. I take it for granted sometimes, and I really shouldn't. It's not all a big pile of nothing. Saturn is lovely in person. Every time I'm near, I take a pit stop on one of its moons. Just sit there and appreciate the cosmos.
Okay, we definitely have something for you. I must have a legendary one, right? Jet fuel. She would like that. Just seeing if there's something specific. Calming your inner demon. Okay, I guess that's the only legendary one that I have for her. I don't know who the Madripoor one's for. Captain America. Let's go jet fuel.
This was a blast, Hunter.
Okay. So now she'll level up, so at least we'll have that going as well. And then let's see. Let's see about Nico. Did I say Ghost Riders? Because I meant Nico's. Crack the Sky is her ultimate. Okay, defeat the Whispers to acquire the Crack the Sky ability. Infinite card plays. 2 redraws are available, but no moves. So that's kind of a new thing. The challenge has failed. There's no more cards to play. So the redraws are probably a big part of this. Okay, defeat all 4 Whispers to acquire Crack the Sky. Generate a copy of each heroic in your hand. Apply blood magic. So this is interesting. Because we don't need lifesteal. This is generating copies of heroics. So I may need this to make this cheaper. I just have to know what the redraw is, right? So I'm thinking we go double up. I'm actually just going to redraw this and we'll just see. Okay, that's 2 double ups. That's kind of cool. Witchfire, like, it could be good. But if I go double up, then it's going to draw an extra one, and then double up again is going to draw more. And then I go empower to make everything free. The curious thing is this. Let's redraw it and see. Okay. So that's probably going to screw us, but that's fine. Okay. So let's generate... Oh, and this is generating... Oh, my bad. My bad. Because that was going to duplicate an attack. I just misread that. Okay, let's restart the encounter. I think just from that alone, I think we can solve it. Okay. And then we're going to go here, generate a copy of attacks. Okay. question is, do we do the Witch Storms first? If I do this, it's way more targeted, obviously. This is where things could get tricky. We might have to do a couple of attempts. So if I get them all to around the 40 range... I mean, Witchfire's not going to do this. At all. But I feel like if I redraw this, it's going to draw me into the lifesteal, right? Like, we're not even close here. Huh. Okay, so maybe the alternative is we would start with the Witchfire stuff. Like, this is obviously not going to do it. What if I redraw? Does that go to something else that we've played? Yeah, the blood magic comes up again. Oh, strengthened, though. So maybe part of it is a bit luck-based. Because if we get strengthened, that's pretty substantial. Okay. Because her cards are roulette-based. I shouldn't say luck, but... I don't know if this is scripted or not. Blood magic does literally nothing for me. Except for generate heroism, which I don't need because of Empower. Unless... Like, is Empower the trap here? I don't think so. Okay. So this puts me at 4 heroism. If I was to redraw Empower, maybe that's the trick here. I redraw Empower, then I play the if we get strengthened, then all of these are strengthened, and I don't need Empower to be able to cast all these because I'll have it from casting the other strengthened card. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That was a little tricky. So now this puts out 48 damage. And Witchfire puts out 32. If this hits 1 each... Well, obviously it'll hit one person twice, let's say, right? But it would take them down to 44. I'm still gonna hit the 2. We got the card sequence correct, now we just need to play them correct. Yeah. Okay, that actually... Well, that worked out obviously perfect there. So maybe it's scripted so it does just distribute that equally, because now no matter who it hits, it's fine. And this is why you play the Witchfires last, because you can guarantee that you have people, or if people are apart from each other, it can still work, right? Crack the sky with 10 heroism. Consume all heroism to damage random enemies 10 times, 1 for each heroism. And then you gain a heroism back for each KO. That's actually not too bad. I don't know, maybe? I would have to see, like, what this is based on her actual offense, not in the challenge. Ooh, that is sick. Oh my god. I forgot how cool that looks. Okay, that was a fun one to figure out. Very nice. The upgrade, I wonder if it's just more damage. I shouldn't say just, but if I'm going to use it, we should upgrade it. It's going to be like 450 heroic plus the crafting cost. So how much heroic do I have here? Only 146. But the nice thing is, with Empower, that could make this free. Well, 0, you know? Because of these mods here, like these 2 attacks generating 3 and 2 heroism, I think I could justify having this build, where I don't need the blood magic to generate the heroism. It is nice that it forces a card draw, obviously. So yeah, 118 times up to 10. Like, that's pretty cool. And then this could be buffed to 177. I need to look for heroics. I'm getting low on them. Don't want to get rid of my Mind Breaker just yet. I don't really want to get rid of Stake yet either. I might just have to wait to upgrade this, honestly. This needs to be available for when the hunter's there. I'm not going to get rid of my 1 Hell Ride. I could get rid of a Precision. Draw the last attack or gain a counter. This is going to help, but it's not going to be quite enough. This is another one we talked about potentially upgrading as well. So let's hold that. There's only this. Okay, so what else is here? Now we can do this. Increases ability options when analyzing gamma coils. Okay.
Good day, Hunter.
I will still miss... actually, yeah. I'll still miss a day because he needs to be healed. Then he needs to go to the op, which hopefully doesn't expire.
Got some ops ready for you.
Yeah. So I need to send a Midnight Sun here. we'll do
I'm
that.
here if you
But
need me.
let's talk to these guys first and see what's going on.
Yo, Hunter, it's almost game time. Let's prep. Okay, we don't have much time, so I want to run down what you need to do to pull off this purification spell.
Okay, hit me.
First and foremost, you gotta say the words to the incantation freaking precisely. Like every single syllable needs to be on point.
What if I stumble over them?
Something bad might happen.
Define bad.
Oh, I don't know. Like accidentally summoning a huge horde of zombie penguins to descend on New York? But that's why you memorize the words to the incantation. You do remember them, right?
Yeah, you better remind me. No! I'm gonna have to go look them up, because I feel like I'm gonna have to enter them.
Never fear, Nico. I got it all up here.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So, what are they?
Huh?
Come on, let me hear them.
Ego sum tenebris, et veniunt in domum suamiu bet dominus.
And the last line?
Man, honestly, I have no idea. This one seems like it's spelt the coolest. But I don't know.
Domun domini precepta iur.
Hey! You
Wow,
remembered all your
okay.
lines. Not sure you would. Maybe we have a shot at saving Wanda after all. Okay, there are a few more important details we need to go over. First off, don't say the incantation before you see Wanda. You have to wait until she's in sight for it to work, okay?
Got it.
When you do start to say it, she should start to become disoriented. You're gonna have to repeat it 3 times before she's gonna be subdued enough for you to drain the corruption from her.
Oh my god.
Absorbing that much dark energy into your body is gonna be intense. I just want to make sure you're up to it.
Nico, you should know by now that I am no stranger to dark magic.
Yeah, I know. The dark arts are your thing. I just wanted to double check. Because this is not just Lilith's corruption you're going to be exposing yourself to, but you're going to be using freaking chaos magic to purify it. The only other person in recorded history to do what you're about to do didn't make it.
I do not need to be reminded of that.
Right. Sorry. I want Wanda back more than anything. I just don't want you to fall trying to get her back. I've already lost enough people I care about.
Don't worry.
You do not have to worry about losing me, Nico. I will be fine.
You better be. So, this is it, huh? Just wanted to say, I believe in you, Hunter. You got this.
Thanks, Nico.
Now, bring our girl home.
Man, this is... Okay, so I'm guessing
Oh, and Hunter, if for some reason the spell doesn't work,
Wow.
please don't hurt her. No matter what happens, remember, Wanda is still in there. Somewhere.
Okay, now...
Ugh, Hunter.
I feel like I might... Okay, I think we are 100% going on this mission right now.
Pick your target, Hunter.
This is going to expire in 2 days, so
Sending your friends out to fight
I
isn't the
could wait
easiest
on
choice,
this.
But we all know what we signed up for.
And I'm basically going to get 2 epic modded abilities. Right? If I send a Midnight Sun. So, in this group, Ghost Rider or Blade. I just want to look
Thanks,
at what
Hunter.
possibilities those are. Blade, we know, Daywalker or Reaper. Both of which, honestly, I would love to see some mods on. Here it would be Hell's Fury or Immolate. Like, maybe. Like, if we got this, if we got Immolate to be a free card, okay, I would consider it. This could probably be more damage or chance to do whatever. So I actually think Blade is probably the way to go there. I'll just throw him in there.
We're ready to make a move.
You can owe me one.
And then I'm trying to save this for Wolverine.
Stay out of trouble.
Not gonna lie.
Okay, I'm going to wrap it up here just in case this kicks off the mission.
Armor is working.
And then when we come back, we'll talk to Magic, and we'll do that whole thing. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.